Hail Mary,
I could not be happier to be anywhere than I am to be here today on World Day of the Sick. Certainly St. Francis Medical Center is a real example of everything that our church is supposed to be about in its care for the poor, the weak, the vulnerable, and the sick.
Today we celebrate, my friends, the acceptance of the you. St. Francis, here, 140 years, continuing to be the light, the mission of the needy at this mountain.
We're also celebrating the gift of God for healing, for mercy, for allowing us to look deep into our soul and realize that that's where we find God's presence.
When you work in healthcare, you're always moving between life and death, and that presents sometimes can present a psychological or spiritual challenge. And so for me personally, being grounded in my faith and being able to go and nourish myself at the table of the Lord allows me to sustain my commitment.
I think the Mass celebration here just lends credence to the mission that we have here at St. Francis, and it just puts the exclamation point on what we're about.
There is the faith that keeps us healing, that keeps us motivated, and I think that medicine and faith combined would be a great working to get to the better health of the patient.
For us, every day is a day for the sick, because there are a lot of people who are suffering who don't have the companionship or the support systems that others have. And in the hospital setting, we administer to all people of all faiths.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our staff, our physicians, the loving, the caring, the compassion that they show for our patients in the community. This really is a capstone of what they do day in and day out.
Thank God for the doctors, the nurses, and the caregiver, and all the one that it takes to take care of the sick and shut-in.
Today we celebrate World Day of the Sick. We gratefully acknowledge the talent, time, and treasure of you all. You're beautiful people. God's gifted you in so many ways.